7 News always investigating, discovering Denver's plan to speed up government services, running years behind and costing plenty of money. 7 News reporter Amanda Kost tracking millions of taxpayer dollars spent on technology in a system the city and county of Denver still isn't using.
Delay after delay.
It's hard on everybody. It's not just inconvenient for us.
Homeowners, contractors.
If I were to total up all the projects that are in the building department, for us, it's coming close to $2 million in Denver.
Waiting months for permits from the city and county of Denver, putting tens of millions of dollars in private sector construction projects on hold. 7 News first exposing this backlog in October. At the time, Denver's Director of Development Services told us new technology would cut down delays.
We are working with our technology group, to take on new ways, more efficient ways of processing permits.
7 News started looking into that technology, an online permitting system called Excella Automation.
Now you can automate the hundreds of steps associated with completing a permit.
And you're able to do a lot of the things you used to have to come into the city physically to do, like get a permit. You're able to do that online. That speeds it up.
But we found the automated online system that's supposed to fix Denver's delays is costing taxpayers millions and is nowhere near ready for use.
At least $5.5 million taxpayer dollars here spent on software that's not being used. Bottom line here, why is that?
The reason is it's more complex than we originally thought, which pushed our timing back.
We took our questions to David Ettinger because it's his job to make sure Excella is implemented in Denver.
In this case, we're talking about 5 different agencies around the city being involved.
The project began in 2010, was supposed to be completed in 2012. 7 News discovered the transition hasn't even reached phase 1.
Why is that?
Increasing complexity.
But contracts obtained by 7 News reveal in the fall of 2010, Denver paid $300,000 for Excella's implementation plan, outlining costs, expected difficulties. A few months later, Denver signing this multi-million-dollar contract, purchasing Excella's online permitting system. We found the contract had no deadline guarantee. Now, 4 years later, Denver continues to invest in a system that's sitting on the shelf.
We still think we can get it done, but it's going to take more money to get it done right.
Whose responsibility was it to understand those before the city and county entered into these contracts?
I think it's all, the entire city's collective responsibility. All the agencies that worked on this.
City Council unanimously approving another $2 million last month.
You have to spend a lot to get that system ready for use.
More than $5 million and 3 years after the initial deadline. Denver now says the entire system won't be up and running until 2015. We reached out to Excella to learn more about Denver's delayed implementation. A company spokesperson has refused to answer our questions. Amanda Kost, 7 News.